The questions on everyone's mind in relation to Venom has been what happens next with Venom. Well, we haven't had to wait too long for an update on exactly what happens next with the franchise, because we got the confirmation of who exactly is working on the script and the big tease that relates to some pop culture stuff that's saying that this is probably going to be the last one in the trilogy. So here it is, guys. This was posted by Tom Hardy. As you can see, he is directly involved with the story. Obviously, the writer right there, it's pretty much everything you need to confirm to you that, yeah, Venom 3 is taking shape. Now, what's more interesting about this, and this is the one that people are talking about more, is the fact that Tom Hardy ended up sharing this also on his story with some added bonus context. As you can see, it says, here we go, obviously Venom 3, and he put Last Dance down there. Now, this is the key takeaway from this post and everything we know so far. In the past, it's been teased that Venom 3 could be the last before we see Venom go join other spin-off franchises, giant crossovers, or whatever. And the significance here is, of course, that Last Dance part, because for those of you that are old enough to remember, or maybe just need a refresher, this became something that's kind of big, mostly in relation to Michael Jordan in the 90s. Because the whole Last Dance thing, and obviously there's been plenty of riffs on that, but that's kind of the pop culture zeitgeist one. It's like, ooh, big, the Last Dance, the final, push, the big hurrah. And naturally, many people believe that this is gonna be, the final dance with Venom, and whatever happens next is gonna be completely different. And realistically, I think it's probably the way they're going to treat it. They're going to treat this like the last one, and who knows what happens. Again, the Venom franchise isn't a slouch when it comes to box office. Even the last film without China was able to perform way above expectations. So there's no question about Sony wanting more Venom. Especially if you look back at Venom Let There Be Carnage coming out in October, when people were still unsure about it, and going back to theaters, it still made over $500 million. I would wager a guess that Sony is going to position this as the final film, and that's going to be the push, but Venom will continue to live on. Sinister Six, a Spider-Man crossover, the Venomverse, whatever they're doing, Madam Web, they're going to use him because, again, if you toss Venom into something, it's going to sell. Spider-Man 3 is not good, but Venom sold, so what are you going to do? And naturally, I think it's smart. They got to stick with it. I honestly would not be shocked if we hear, hey, Venom 3, it is the final one, but guess what? Venom versus Morbius. That's when Morbius is coming back, and people will see it because, well, Venom is in it, and they gotta just put up with Morbius. So, it's like double the sweep, I guess. Either way, though, now you can let me know how Spider-Man 3 is a great underappreciated masterpiece or something, because you're probably seething at the teeth and real mad. Yeah, cool. Anyways, Venom 3, it's ending the trilogy. As long as we get more sweaty Tom Hardy, sweating, looking uncomfortable, and venomizing things, I'm pretty sure it's going to do pretty good.